undocumented workers are covered for purposes of Minnesota workers' compensation benefits. From a statutory standpoint, in Minnesota statute section 176.011 sub 9(1), aliens are specifically outlined in the definition of an employee. And what the Minnesota courts have done since is define an undocumented worker's entitlement to benefits. So in one of the earliest cases, it's called a Midwest staffing case, that was a Court of Appeals case in 1999, the court determined that the undocumented worker was entitled to wage loss benefits despite the fact that he presented false paperwork to his employer to obtain that job. And so the courts have defined an undocumented worker's entitlement to benefits as the years have passed. Specifically, the case most cited is the Rivas versus Midwest, or Rivas versus Car Wash Partners case. That was a Court of Appeals case, and that limited liability for an employer in that circumstance. In that case, the undocumented worker was injured and was losing time from work, and the employer offered a post-injury job to that undocumented worker. But they made that job offer dependent upon the undocumented worker's ability to show that he was authorized to work in the United States. And when the undocumented worker could not show that, his benefits were discontinued because the only reason why he wasn't working was because of his undocumented worker status.